Alrighty.
What up, pussy?
What
I'm just
up?
kidding.
I'm
This
live
is gonna
on
be
the
great.
YouTubes, by the
My
way.
ego has been boosted tremendously. I just did a 43-2
That's pretty
ballot.
good.
I'm gonna qualify P1, maybe. If I can do that. If I can do that, I'll definitely be P1. If I can't, I won't. But oh, how about you? Are you feeling good?
I don't know yet. Usually I know until like right when I get in, then I'll start to know. Like,
I'm gonna leave the. Are you gonna go into your divisions server?
yep,
Okay.
that's what I'm doing right now.
I don't want to bother any of these people and like try and race them. Get any practice in, but I was running consistent. I say consistent. I did a 10 lap ballad string before I took a break. I did 44.9, 44.7, 44.4, 44.7, 44.6, 44.4, 44.3. So that felt pretty good. And then 44.6. That felt good.
That is pretty damn good, my man.
Tonight, it's going to be fun.
Oh, I should probably sync liveries. Fuck.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
I did yesterday, but you know, everyone waits until the last fucking possible second to upload all of theirs.
It exit looks clear.
Yeah, how do you do that again?
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Just open Awesome Sim Racing. Just click sync liveries and then it'll do it for you.
Do I need to open my game or anything?
Nope.
That's pretty good.
Yep, it's all file side.
Awesome Sim Racing. Just go to my account and then my communities.
Nah, you have to do it through the app, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna take me a minute here to see where my pace is actually at now, after taking like most of the day off.
It'll be fine. I have only like really started putting it together like last night and today. And that took me what a good 600 laps of just AIDS and frustration. That's pretty much what it's been.
I'm pretty consistent,
That's good. That's all you need.
but that doesn't really translate to fast lap though.
Well, I mean, if you're consistent, then it's easier to improve because you can try things and see if it works or not. And
That's
change
true.
like that.
That is very true.
You know? I need my teammate to get on so I can like race him in the practice server.
Who's your teammate?
German Valencia.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This will be interesting. I hope he doesn't want to sit in a call because I cannot talk to people and drive. That's probably why I did so many bad laps yesterday. Actually, I can't use that excuse. I've been doing invalid laps by myself for about a week now, so.
It's I can't rally and talk, that's for sure. That's just too many
Yeah.
moving parts for me to
Yeah.
talk and listen to the co-driver. But I can definitely do this racing and talk. It's a lot easier. It's only
Yeah.
2 pedals.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be. Yeah, this race will be the barometer for how hard I try.
Yeah, if you do well, I'd try your best after that, but even after 1 round though, it's not really over.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, if I'm top 15, I'm gonna try really hard. Top 20 was like the original goal, is just to finish top half. Now I think I can finish top 10 if I qualify well. Too nervous. I just need to qualify well. That's basically what it is.
Yep. Once you get that
Oh.
quali lap in.
Probably gonna take this last hour just to rip out quality laps. If I can somehow pull like
Your brake temps
a
look good.
42 just out of my ass, the ego will then be untouchable.
You know what I found actually?
What?
Is that it seems like the grip gets better when the race server opens up. I don't know. That's just me, like clutching up every single time, but
Dude, if
that's
the
what
grip
I've
gets better,
noticed.
I'm gonna be dropping 42s in quality. Actually, that's such a cap. I'll be dropping 42s if I'm like on it.
Hit that
Okay,
way too
Bobby,
quick.
you need to watch the track limits.
Normally I do not like cars with quality fuel. I hate them being light, but I'm digging
Fastest
this.
lap for Milleneck, 145.60.
I just need to find where I lose pace.
Yeah.
You know? You ever have those corners where you're just like, yeah, I lose all my time on that corner today?
It's kind of. Yeah. It'll be like the last corner is the only one that I've ever had a little bit of problem with.
It's mostly the chicane for me.
Chicane. Yeah, but that's kind of, I've accepted that as just like a variable. I think in your division, in my division, since we're not like cracked like B1,
V6.
that chicane is going to decide a couple people's races.
Yeah, I think so too. I listened to the D1 race last night. It seemed like no one had any issues really at all getting around clean.
Well, I mean, they're on another level.
There was like a couple incidents, but everything seemed pretty clean.
Yeah, there was a bad rejoin, and somebody absolutely annihilated somebody else.
You've got half your fuel left.
I need these tires to get up to temp real quick.
Fastest lap for Io, 145.48.
Damn, I can take that line? That's insane.
Fuck.
You ever have one of those moments where you're like, wow, that's possible?
Sometimes. Not in this game. But
Okay, Bobby.
An
Looks like you've
iRacing.
got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
the track limits make sense in this game, but in iRacing they're kind of just all over the place, it feels.
Really?
Yeah.
This game's track limits, you can just like go anywhere.
Yeah, it's like unlimited feels.
Yellow flag, stay
So I'll
sharp.
take it. I get to feel like I'm going fast.
They make sense though, like the red and white curb is kind of the track limit here.
B7.
Yeah.
I definitely need like a ring light or something for this stream. My face cam looks like ass.
Bruh.
Same with like the foot cam for the pedals.
What are
Way
you
too
trying?
dark.
Fucking- I don't know why that just registered in my brain.
New fastest lap for IO 145.06.
Yeah, I did like the craziest first sector of my entire life on that 43 too.
I think D2 is a little different than D3. I think I'm gonna gain the
Why?
most time through the chicane, if I can take it right. But I think D2, a lot of the guys are gonna know how to take that chicane the right way.
Yeah, but will they be able to do it consistently?
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Fastest lap for Sutherland 145.04. P3.
All right, they're right.
1 gallon remaining. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. That lap was at 144.67. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Bobby. We've got half a gallon left. Look out for the pit speed limit. New fastest lap for Schultz, 144.19. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Car in front's lap time is a 144.22. That's a new fastest lap for Schultz, 144.00. Brake temperatures look good. Alright, Bobby, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Okay, Bobby, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
What's up?
What up? shit. Sorry about that, my
Sector
mic
2,
was really
2/10
far
off the
away.
pace. P3, sector 3 time is fast. Let's see how that goes. Huh. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Sector 3 time's okay. Ready for this tonight?
I was born ready.
I was looking at the hot lap leaderboard, and even at a 44 flat, putting us like mid-pack.
Yeah, 44 flat is kind of crazy.
Yeah. You might as well just call this like
Sector 1,
Division 2 Junior.
3.5 off the pace.
That's what I did, a 44 flat, still.
Yeah, I actually pulled one off yesterday, but for some reason it didn't update the leaderboard. It's still showing my 44.2. I had a 43.9, but I invalidated it.
Well, at least you know you have it in you. I've never seen a 43 on my Delta.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Well, whatever that turn is on the back, like to put you on the back straight, I took that like way wide, so I mean it definitely wasn't a fair
Fastest
43.
lap for Schultz, 144.00.
It's whatever.
I'm like
Got 1 gallon left.
consistently at
What's your quickest today?
144,
Sector 3 time's quick.
5-ish.
Very little fuel left.
I could do
Yeah,
that
This
almost
lap.
every time I do
This
a
lap.
quali stint. But the 44 flat was like a one-off type thing, I feel. It's not consistent. Never know though, that might change.
Yep.
Could find something.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's happened before where I found like a couple tenths through a certain sector.
Yeah, and even during like qualifying, like the people who have a fast time, like It seems like a lot of people tend to put down a lot slower times than what their hot lap is, you know?
Yeah. The nerves get to people.
Half a gallon remaining.
Well,
Sector 2
yeah,
is
I mean, I think it comes down, you only have
0.44
10
for
minutes to
base. We're
put your
running on
time
fumes,
down
mate.
as
Box
opposed
this
to,
lap, please, Bobby.
you know, however many stints you need to make
That's true.
to get that time.
That's
why,
one
like,
thing.
my practice, I
Fastest
pretty
lap
much
for
just,
short.
like, I try to
1:43,
learn where
1:23.
I can push on each corner. And then just try and, like, you know, put it all
This
together.
lap won't count. You've cut the track.
I found that I'm a lot more consistent, but I don't do it as fast as a lap, you know, as fast as of a lap as I probably could if I really just pushed as hard as I possibly could. I prefer to be conservative a little bit.
Yeah. Kind of like turn 4, like, I could probably take that 10 kilometers an hour faster, but, like, it's not worth invalidating the lap, you know?
Derek is funny, man. Damn it, Derek. Hopefully everybody's livery's loaded up for me now. I might have to leave the game and rejoin.
Yeah, I just resynced mine, and I had about eight new ones pop up. That
It's
was
almost,
just since this morning.
yeah, it's almost frustrating that they wait until the last second.
Yeah. Honestly, if I didn't steward, I probably wouldn't even sync liveries. I'd just let it go.
I've got so much like space on my computer. I think I've got like 3 terabytes just empty. So I don't even care. But it does eat up a lot of space. I like iRacing's deal where they
Yeah.
have them synced up per race and then they delete them automatically. That'd be nice to have on ACC. I synced right now. If somebody adds their shit 30 minutes before the race, then that's on them.
Yep.
This track has fucked up my car control stat so much.
Yeah, I don't even look at that anymore.
It's down from 99 to like 83. Too
It's
much sliding.
taken me so long to get used to this Porsche. I don't even care about my stats anymore. They're gone.
It is a very finicky little guy. How much fuel are you running?
I think I put 95.
Yep, that's what I've got into. I just want to be safe. It's probably a little too much, but worth it.
Yeah.
Pit exit's clear.
If it means I
Brakes
don't,
are cold.
you
Take it
know,
easy.
run out.
Yeah, I added probably like 2 extra laps on top of what my calculator gave me. Just want to hurry up and get this over with so I could go start practicing Sebring.
Do you bring on iRacing, the IMSA?
Yeah. Yep. I've been dying all week to go do it, but I didn't want to practice that. And, you know, I figured this was at least a little more important until after tonight.
Yeah,
Ooh, there we go, 43.9. Let's go.
that's huge.
And honestly, there's probably 3/10 on the table with that lap.
According to the fastest guys, there's about a second in that lap.
Right.
Your brake temperatures are okay.
Yeah, well, I'll never... Damn it. I'll never get that.
That's a new fastest
I
lap
don't have
for
enough
Anderson,
time in a week to put that much
145.94.
practice in to get any faster than I currently am.
Yeah, I probably could get close, but not 42. That's for sure. I just don't like this track. There's something about this track that just doesn't vibe with me.
I don't like to hot lap it, but I do like to race
Mind
it.
these track limits, please, Bobby.
I've got a couple tracks like that that I can't put in a good fast qualifying lap, but like I'm a solid, like consistent at the track. Like Coda's another one. I can't put down a fast lap, but I could have 35
Yellow
non-invalid,
flag.
you know, decently paced laps in a row.
Yeah.
Incident clear, green flag.
Car really does feel a lot better without all that fuel taken out of it.
Green flag, sector 2.
Honestly, my race setup feels fantastic. But this quality setup, like, if I put full fuel in this quality setup, I could probably race the whole thing and be fine. But as soon as there's light fuel in it, man, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I just can't control it. It's like I have no turn-in on the front, and then mid-corner, it's just oversteer like crazy. And I'm not good enough with throttle control yet to not kill myself.
That's the biggest thing, is throttle control with this thing. Man, you could really clobber the fuck out of that curb in the chicane.
Yeah.
It feels weird just murdering it with the Porsche like that, but feels like I shouldn't be doing that.
You know, I'm so used to driving the Ferrari, I typically, like, I'm so used to staying away from curbs.
The guy
Even
behind
in
has
the
just done
296, like, I don't know how
146.54.
people took curbs in that, like, I still couldn't take a curb.
Yellow flag.
You take it because you kind of have to keep
Green
up.
flag, you're clear.
Yeah.
Not comfortable at all, I bet. If I could have like mid 145s race pace, I'll be happy.
You've just done a
Yeah, that's where I was
145.44.
practicing earlier before I went and got my kids from school, and I think I did 5 laps or whatever on with 95 liters, and I think I put like my slowest lap was like a mid 45 and my fastest was a 45.0.
Yep, I'm around the exact same pace.
So I think that'll definitely be good for D3.
You see, I don't know though, because some of these guys are wicked quick.
Well, the top half of D3 right now is pretty much D2 drivers from last season.
Oh, that's true.
But since we got like a whole new influx of people, you know, they had to bump someone down. Like Max Diggs. Dude's fast. Like, there's no reason he needs to be in D3. He could totally hang with some of those guys up in D2.
Very true.
And this, what's this dude's name? Schlitz? That dude's putting down some fast times. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't get bumped.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I was summoned by the parents. Corey. What division are you in, Corey? You're in 3 with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my teammate.
Fastest lap for Sutherland, 144.88.
Yeah, he played the peer pressure card on me. I wasn't going to race this season, and when I saw he made the post saying he still needed a teammate, and I was like, all right, fine, you're pulling my leg, I'll do it.
I mean, why would you not race?
Well, I was going to stick to iRacing for a season just to take a break, because I've been every season since like season 4.
I forgot that there was an N6 running in our division. It was awesome. I just saw it pull out the bids.
Big old wide M6.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to qualify. Okay, if the M6 qualifies anywhere near me, I'm going to be racing it.
What division you in?
2 gold.
So that's Doug and Evan.
Yep. Aren't those the 2 people that did the stream?
Yeah.
It's so funny. I'm gonna be in both. I'm gonna sandbag quality on purpose. I can't justify that. I've put so much time in on this track to just throw it away. I think I've done more laps by myself in some divisions. I wish that was a joke.
It's not a joke, but it's still funny.
Oh, it definitely is. Alright. Let's see if I can still put down a 42 too after dinner. I swear after I eat, I just get like exponentially worse.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That's your fastest lap today.
45-2. Full race fuel.
That's good.
Yellow flag.
I haven't seen Corey around. Have you done much practice or no?
Yeah, he's been running hot, man. 43-9.
Few laps here and there during the day.
You're
Not as
definitely
much as I usually do.
Okay, I was about to say. You must be one of the ones that just like get on drive and are good.
I typically try to get in like a quick 5-lap stint in between like work meetings.
I'm gonna change that race setup. Load.
What's that?
Do you work from home or something?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty good.
I work 3 days a week. I work from home. And
the
Tuesday,
other-
Wednesdays, I'm in the office.
Alright. If I can just get one, like, 43-4, I'll be happy.
43-4 is just fucking crazy to me. That lap seemed so out of Out of reach for me.
It's not if you put in 600 laps.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Wow. How do you spin out? I'm so good at this game.
Your exit is clear. Don't cross the
Big
line.
thing is gonna be just slowing down. I hate saying that to
You're
myself.
clear. Incident clear.
Fucking
Got cold brakes all round.
Oh, the Burger King livery! Oh, that's so awesome. Got some good liveries out right now.
What brake bias are you running, Corey?
48.
Okay, I'm like a % lower than you are.
You guys are mental for driving the Porsche.
Yes.
You think so? I love this fucking thing.
Oh, I enjoy it. It's just, you know, like I said, the past 2 months, I've been used to iRacing, so coming back to get used to ACC, and let alone relearn it in the Porsche. Something else.
You know what? It kind of feels similar to the... I mean, it's not the same speed at all, but it feels similar to the P2. And like that, you have to really gradually put the throttle on.
Front tires are cold.
Oh, see, I think it's the opposite. The P2, I can mash the throttle, and the car's just planted.
Yeah, in the fast stuff, but like in the really slow stuff. Hairpins and...
Slow turns. Yeah, it sucks in slow turns. I'll admit that.
At least it did in Road Atlanta. With weird cambered, off-cambered corners and shit.
B3. Your brake temperatures look good.
Oh my god, I shifted up on accident. What a joke. I'm saving it.
Your tyre temps are good.
I think all my time I'm just losing on braking. I need to learn to trail brake better in this.
Put that brake bias back and you'll learn it real quick.
It'll get there. Baby steps. Took me all week just to get to where I'm at now, so now that I'm here, I got 2 weeks to get even faster for whatever the next track is.
Bolton.
Ugh. That's the one race I could not give a flying fuck to race at.
You
I'm
could
just gonna
skip
do all
it.
of them. No idea.
It was fun in the wet, like last season, but in the dry, like, it's just not entertaining to me at all.
Wow. I keep spinning, dude. That must mean I'm really good. The curse of dinner is setting in. This is great.
Tire pressures do you typically run?
Just 26.7 all the way around.
Here, wait, hold on. Be right back.
I hear Porsche guys like to run it like 27 in the front and 26.7 in the rear for a better drive out of the corners, but
my race setup, I've got it 26.8 in the front and 26.5 in the rear. And that seems to be doing pretty good for me. And that just happened on accident. I didn't try that. I figured it was working, so I'm just gonna leave it. Got my brake ducts at like 5 in the rear.
The guy ahead's last lap time is
Really?
144.46.
Interesting.
Keep those tires cool. When I was running, I started with, I think, brake duct 3.
Good
And I was getting above 100 degrees on the driver rear. And I bumped them to 5. And now I'm getting maybe 95. Maybe maxing at 98 if I'm pushing hard.
Alright, Bobby, you've got half your fuel left. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Everything I know about driving is like invalid when it comes to this car. It's so weird.
Well, the season I ran the 991, that's when I really learned how to drive, and I've been like D2 pace ever since.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I forget what the 2 seasons ago, I forget what the track was for the hot stint qualifier, but it was a track I wasn't good at, and they stuck me in D4. I couldn't believe that. I was a little offended at the time.
I was in D5 the last season I raced in, so. But I was driving the 992, and I did get much faster during that midway through that season. I jumped up in like probably half a second to a second in pace on every track, just out of the blue. But I really think driving Valencia and putting down a D1 time was the highlight of that year, or that season, because that track is not easy.
I like it. It's probably one of my favorite tracks.
It's mine too, after I practice it for like an ungodly amount of laps.
I don't know what it was about the track, but the first time I ever raced it was when we did that endurance race there back in, I don't even know when that was. January maybe, February, something like that. And I did it with Dan Cran and Jack Poliak. And first time I ever raced it, I mean, without even knowing the braking markers or anything like that, I was putting down like D2 times already. Something with that track, man, I just clicked.
Yeah, it flows really well.
Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
At least I think so.
Yeah, it's a fun track. I mean, I passed during the race, I passed Jeremy Mercer. That was probably the highlight of my career.
He's D1, ain't he?
What's that?
He's like solidly D1, isn't he?
He was an SRA alien at the time, I think.
Oh shit.
And I was in a voice chat with Dom Duran and I think it was Doug and Evan maybe. And they were like, if you get past them, I'll give you an SRA alien badge.
144.18.
I never got that badge, but it's cool.
Gonna have to ask for a refund
That's half a gallon of
for the
fuel
time I
left.
put into SRA.
Okay, Bobby. Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap.
Oh, shit.
I'm starting to lose the plot here a little bit.
6th place. Yellow flag. Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Trying to take turns too quick,
Yellow flag.
pushing a little too hard.
I just cannot hit
That's 20 minutes to go.
that last turn, the exit on the front straight good at all.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a bitch. So to put it lightly, it's a motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck. I need to just stop trying that. I'm just not focusing now.
I just take it super shallow, like it doesn't. I don't gain much time if I try to take it wide, like swing it wide. So I just break straight into it and take it really shallow, and then stay patient and exit
Yeah.
as hot as I can.
Well, I try to enter it a little deep and almost almost try to late apex it, but
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Incident clear.
I mean,
Green
if I
flag.
don't nail my
Temperatures are
throttle
low. We need
correctly,
to get some
it
heat into
just
them.
spins and I lose so much. I lose a tenth or two down the straight.
Yep. That's what I've noticed too when I try to late apex it. It makes sense to do that. Like, in my head it makes sense, but
The leader has just done 144.68.
everything in racing. That's what I mean, like, this car is so weird. Like, everything you think that you know kind of flips it on its head. Fuck, just whack the shit out of that curb. Can't take it like that.
P9.
I just hope we can get through lap one.
Yeah,
Lap one's gonna be a bitch.
I've heard lap one didn't go very well in the practice race.
144.23.
You know, it was a disaster in the practice race. D5's last night was a disaster.
I don't understand how. It's like,
I'm pretty sure D5 was 4 wide coming out of turn 4.
well, that's how. I take it back. I know exactly how. which is stupid.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, incident clear.
Yeah, people are getting loose coming out of that final turn. I think if we just
P10.
take that easy, we'll probably just be able to pass people coming into T1 a whole lot.
I'm hoping so.
Okay, Bobby. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Do you know what the in-game race start time is? Is that right? 4 p.m.?
I'm not sure. It should be. It should be set up exactly how the race is.
Okay. That means it'll probably get cooler as the race goes on.
Austin said it only gets 1 degree cooler by the end.
Okay.
Yellow flag. Incident's clear. Green flag.
I wonder how many off tracks there's gonna be.
Green flag in sector 2. E9.
I'm gonna guess a handful.
Your brake temps are good.
Handful of drive-throughs. Week 1.
Yellow flag.
Jesus Christ.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. Incident clear. Green flag.
Took that turn like a moron. A chicane.
Practice your pit entry at all?
Yep. That's an easy one. Just down to first gear and ride it in there smooth.
Yeah, I just, once you get around the bend, I just keep it floored into second, just red line second. And then right before you get to that last orange marker, slam the brakes down, shift the first, hit the limiter, and just ride it in.
Yellow flag. Watch your speed limit in the pits. The car in front has just done a 144.55.
I'm gonna practice that again.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Green flag, all clear. Blue flag.
Left side, clear left.
Sector 2's green.
That's a pretty underrated part of this whole thing is the pit entry.
Yeah,
Green flag in sector 3.
that's probably one of the, like, I can't pass people. I'm more of a defender than anything, so, like, my pit stop is where I make up all my time.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that was weird.
That's one thing that iRacing has helped me with a lot. Being able to pass people, like, confidently.
Yeah.
Being able to drive against regularly, you know, like, actual people. All the time. Definitely helps.
Okay, Bobby, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off for a few. Grab a bite to eat
Alrighty.
real quick and hop back on closer to time. I'm just losing focus here.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you in a few.
See it.
Watch your speed.
Could break earlier than that, or later than that. It's hard to really practice the pit stop when you can't even see the fucking the pit stall, but yeah, I'll be fine. I'm gonna go take a pee real quick. One of the gas stations by me had a pretty sweet deal on Monsters. It was a 12 pack for like 15 bucks. Pretty solid. Big fan of that. Saving money. Alrighty. Got the window open. Hopefully it doesn't get too uncomfortable in here. What time is it? 20 minutes or so. Alright. I'll drive a quick stint real quick.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
On your left.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Blue flag.
Clear left.
It looks like Dove has stacked it in the chicane. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Yellow flag. Okay, Bobby. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Left side. Clear left.
Good stunt, good stunt.
Got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there. Just ignore it.
Started off great. Put it in the fucking wall. First lap.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
Try that again. Oop.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Yellow flag.
I just gotta commit to that. I'm gonna take it that hard, I just gotta commit. I can't go half over the
Incident
curb,
clear.
half
Green
not.
flag. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. V12.
Open up the steering a little more. On T1 exit.
The guy ahead has just posted a 144.80. Yellow flag. flag, you're clear. Yellow flag, incident clear. Back to green flag.
It was a pretty good lap. Happy with that one.
13th place.
45.3 is pretty good on race fuel.
Checkered flag, B13. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
What are you doing there? Yeah, I can't go over it that hard.
Incident clear, green flag. That's the end of the session, B13. The track temp is 92, the air temp is 79 Fahrenheit.
$15 minutes.
It exit is clear.
What happened there? I have a little coming together. Pre-race. I did.
P6.
Hopefully not a premonition of what's to come.
second has just done a 144.79. Okay, Bobby, we need to watch these track limits. B11. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. Seventh position. You're a tenth off the
45
pace in
flat.
sector 3.
I just gained so much time on the brakes there.
B9.
245 laps in a row.
Sector 3.
We'll take a break. Probably best just to take a breather after that. Fastest guy in the server did a 44 flat, and I did a 44 or a 45 flat with full race fuel, so it's probably a good sign that I should stop. I'm happy with that lap. Don't want to fuck up the muscle memory anymore. Check to see if the wheel is matched up. Yep, wheel's matched up. Check this out, make sure. I think I could make this look a little bit better. Yeah. Brightness looked a little bit fucky. Now it looks better, I think, at least. Oops, sorry. Yep, it does look a little bit better. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. that Castrol livery is pretty fire. I can't lie. That looks good. I still miss this car. An old Audi. Sounds really good. Lambo sounds kind of wet, kind of weak. Interesting. The Hershey's car looks cool. Yeah, that Castrol car is pretty fucking sick. The Wendy's. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple pit stop practices again. Might be able to see you. I'll take it back. Driver's briefing.
T1 at Hungaroring is notorious for problems, so just give that extra respect for your fellow driver, and let's get through this race and have a great time. But otherwise, thanks for coming
Exit's
out. Really
clear.
excited to
Don't
host
cross the white
everybody,
line.
and looking forward to another fantastic stream. So, season, not stream. I read stream in the chat. Another great season. So, Jason, the floor is yours. Thank you, everybody.
Green flag, sector 2.
Alright, friends. Our league's mission statement is to promote a culture of clean and respectful racing. And I think we have been successful in that, given that this is season 9 of almost 2 years now. The expectation is that by wanting to be a part of this and participating in racing of this quality, that you are willing to uphold those standards as well, as we try to have a very clean and successful season 9. Alright, into tonight. We're racing at Hungaroring. There is a 5-minute practice, I think? 5-minute practice, 21-minute qualifying, and a 60-minute race. I will go into each of those with detail in a moment. First, for qualifying, 21-minute qualifying. We are going to split the qualifying into two 10-minute sort of mini sessions. The silver division will go in the first group, and the gold will go in the second group. The way this works is silver drivers, you have the silver sort of icon in the Discord. Your number plate in game will also be darker gray. what's going to happen is from minutes 21 to 20, silver drivers are allowed to line up in the pit lane. Once the 20-minute mark goes,
All clear on
silver
pit
drivers
exit.
can
You can
leave the
push
pit
now.
lane, do their qualifying up until the 10-minute mark. Once the clock hits 10 minutes, the silver drivers need to complete their whatever lap they are on, and then return to garage or just drive into the pit lane on that lap instead of finishing it. From the 10-minute mark to the 0-minute mark, gold drivers do their qualifying, and then we'll get on to the race. Under no circumstances can you pass in qualifying. If you're going to pass someone in qualifying, they need to be off track or like pulled over to the side, braking, making it very clear that they want to be passed. It is your responsibility to give a far enough gap to the cars in front so that they don't impede you on your hot lap. So if you catch up to the back of someone during qualifying and they are on a valid lap, they are not obligated to let you go. The expectation though is if you receive a blue flag during qualifying, which means your lap is invalid and there's a faster car behind you, that you are getting out of the way immediately. That way we can all have clean qualifying laps and we're not impeding each other unnecessarily. In terms of the race, 60-minute race, there is a 58-minute pit window. During that pit window, you are required to take 1 liter of fuel during your singular pit stop that is required during the race tonight. So at least 1 liter of fuel is required during your pit stop. For my new drivers, traditionally, the sort of meta is to go flash and dash, take like 1 liter of fuel during your pit stop, just so we'll have an equal playing field here. In terms of pit entry and exit, here at SRA, we do occasionally enforce pit entry and exit, just for the safety. Please stop spamming the chat for a moment. Your pit exit rule is this white line that goes along the start-finish straight up to turn 1. The expectation is drivers leaving the pit lane are going to stay to the right of that pit exit line throughout the length of the line, and then get on to racing. You are not allowed to dart across into the racing line, leaving the pit lane. You must stay within that white line. I want to clarify this because during the orientation race, I was clearing penalties for drive-thrus and pit stops, pit speeding. There will be no clearing of penalties and there are no race restarts tonight. So, leading into that, please be extra careful on lap 1. Talking to D3 after your practice race, specifically. Here at SRA, we
I wasn't
treat
there.
lap 1 penalties very harshly. Your penalties will be moved up 1 tier by default for having an incident on lap 1. It is in your best interest to be super careful on lap 1. You will quickly get qualifying bans and pit lane starts if you get lap 1 incidents. So it is in your best interest to be extremely careful on lap 1. In the event that there is an incident and you go off track, please hold your brakes and please rejoin the track in a safe manner without going to the path of other cars, without driving onto the apex of a turn. This happened a lot in that D3, D4 race that I'm talking about. Please be careful and be mindful of your peers as you drive around and rejoin the track safely. That is the race gist. In terms of, Doug, anything else on the race before I move on to other SRA stuff? Post-race stuff?
No, I think we covered it.
Oh, baby! Okay. We do have post-race reviews in the different voice chats down below. We have a voice chat for each division labeled. That's where race reviews will be happening. We'll be watching the race back, learning from mistakes. I want to reiterate that the race reviews are not a place to call out your peers. It is not a place to be toxic and hostile. We are all here to learn and improve our racing abilities. So the expectation is you treat it with that same respect or we'll just remove you. So please come in with a learning mindset into the race reviews and make sure we're all getting along in there, please. We do have stewarding in SRA. You can visit the stewarding section of the Discord. It is the section directly below the Team Series section of the Discord. You will have 24 hours from the end of the race to submit stewarding tickets. You are required to put the lap and turn number, a description of the incident, as well as a screenshot of the incident from a replay. This proves that you went back and watched the incident and saves our stewards time from having to go back and search for your incident. You can find all the replays in the GT3 Series info chat. We upload all those We upload all those replays there. I didn't say this yesterday, so I should say it. Lap 1 incidents are automatically reviewed by the stewards. You do not need to submit tickets for lap 1. Are there any questions? Nate.
Yeah, I just gotta say, we spent countless hours
Okay.
preparing for the race.
No, no.
Too damn
Take
long
things
already.
clear.
Really quick. Division 2 will be on SRAM 1. Division 3 will be on SRAM 2. Division 6 will be on SRAM 3. And Division 7 will be on SRAM 4. Just so I got that out. Dan, you've been called up to speak.
I just got a quick question. My livery won't load, and so I can't get my custom number to appear, and I didn't know what I should do about that.
So we'll get your livery fixed for the next race.
Yeah.
But your numbers
I
are
like
loaded
that.
into the server, so your number will be fine.
Okay.
So you'll be good to go. But you're
Okay,
good.
okay, perfect. I just didn't want to make any confusion or anything.
No, you're good. Thank you, Nate.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, Nate.
All right, any other serious questions before we do some final thoughts and hand out the password?
Password is not the same. Tyler, you've been called up. Tyler, you're muted.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? I was wondering on pit entry, is it the painted line you got to get over like immediately, or can you dart in at the last second?
The expectation is you make it clear to the cars behind you, because otherwise you're just going to get punted. I don't know what you'll gain by darting over at the last second. So it's in your best interest probably to just get over immediately. We are not enforcing any rules on that, but the expectation is that you're being predictable to the cars around you. So if you suddenly brake and dart into the pit lane and get punted, you're probably not going to get rewarded by the stewards.
All right, Nate, if you want to speak, it better be serious. Otherwise, I'm going to slap you on the wrist.
Oh no.
This is your
Yeah,
moment.
no, I apologize. Literally, I was just about right before I got cut off. I was going to say you guys are doing a fantastic job of that. Anyhow, I came in a little bit late. What I wanted to clarify was whenever D7 is going out for the qualifying, was that the first round whenever qualifying starts?
Yeah, so Silver's going out first. From minutes 21 to 20, you guys are waiting in the pit lane, and then from 20 to 10 minutes, Silver drivers are going out.
Yeah, so D7 is split into silver and gold still, Nate. You're not going out as one full division.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So we're going out second half then. Silver rather. Silver's going out second half.
You
Yeah.
you are D7
No,
silver, so you'll be going out first for the
Yes.
first half.
Oh,
You'll go
okay.
out from minute 20 to 10.
Gotcha. All right, perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Sure thing. Any other questions before we get the show on the road? Which servers for classes? Casey Rich, you're going to be in SRAM 3.
You're going to see that in the name of the actual server, it's going to have your specific division in it. The silver and gold splits are going to be obviously in the same server.
We will not give the password. Me and Doug are going to race around for an hour without y'all.
I need all the help I can get. All right. In all seriousness, thanks for all you guys' support. Let's get you guys going. But just wanted to shout out specifically, you guys have absolutely been killing the store with orders. It's been freaking awesome to see. So thank you for all that. Let us know if there's anything specific that you want to see, and I can always put in a request for that. So with that being said, thank you again.
Car.
And Jason, go ahead and give these ravenous drivers their passwords so we can get this night going.
The password tonight is all lowercase. It is in alphabetic form. The season we're in. Oh,
Yeah. Just forget the
password
spell
is
the word
9, all
nine.
lowercase.
Just spell the word 9. All
You
right,
guys like
if you are
that?
good to go, exercise that extra bit of caution, but
This
good
guy's a
luck, have
genius.
fun. Please leave the driver's briefing if you've joined the server, so that way we know that you're good to go. I agree, Kelvin.
Sorry, Doug. Sorry to cut you off there, Doug.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Well, I'm excited, buddy. Let's get it. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll be fine once we get through lap 1.
Yeah, I'm praying to.
Bunch of fucking rookie drivers. Not looking forward to it.
I don't think they'll. I don't know.
It takes it looks clear.
I always feel like the rookies are sus to deal with, but the same time, I know
we need to get some heat into them.
there's some long-standing SRA members that are just as bad as the rookies, if not worse.
Yeah.
You know Donahue?
I don't think I've ever raced with Donahue.
He's been in.
I know who he is though.
Yeah, Donahue's been in a lot of the endurances too. But he's always. I don't know why he picks the Porsche, but yeah, he's very. It's not on purpose, but he's he's a little uncontrolled.
Yeah.
Car's hard to drive, man, but it ain't that hard.
I'm surprised how many people are going out for the 5-minute practice session.
Yeah, this track's tricky. It makes sense to just like hammer it in a little bit more. Your line. Even though I feel like I've hammered it in enough and it's not really going to get much better, but it's starting to get a little cleaner. I'm starting to get more confident swinging it out wide.
Yeah.
B13.
You do gain a good amount of time there. You just take T1 and the third to last corner wide.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
You don't fishtail it, that is.
I just hope I don't get stuck behind somebody slow and fucking qualifying.
That's the thing about this so far. Everyone I've seen has been fast, you know? I don't think you'll be catching anyone if you give enough space. Like, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds.
History always shows if I try to give 5 seconds, but every time I've got someone in front of me, unless it's only like 1 or 2 people, you know, typically they're the faster of the group, you know, wanting to get out there first. But I don't know why, I always seem to have a problem. I always catch up to the guy, and whoever's in front of me, I always catch up to them, like right at the last corner.
Yeah.
And it's like, it kind of fucks me for that lap, and then it fucks me for my setup for my next lap.
I've had an issue with that too last season that I was driving, season 7. But that's mostly because of how much pace I had on people at the end of that season.
Yeah.
I did not deserve to be in D5 at the end there. So I was like almost a second a lap faster
Sector 1 is yellow.
than some of the slower guys.
That's kind of one thing I disagree with this league and their like movement between divisions.
Yellow flag.
Like they try to keep it within like the first 2 races. Well, if you're moving someone in 2 races, like your championship
Green flag, you're clear.
chances are gone anyways.
Yeah.
So just give the ability to move anybody throughout the season, because I'm
fastest lap for
I'm like 97% positive last season we had people sandbag the first like 2 races, and then once they knew they were clean or like good to stay, they all of a sudden gained like a 1.5 seconds worth of pace.
Yeah, I think mine was just practice. I put in a ton of practice midway through the season because I wasn't confident in one of the tracks. I can't remember exactly what, but I think it was Imola. I wasn't confident in. I was getting my ass whipped on Imola in the like hot stint time, so I was like, I'm just gonna put in a fuck ton of time and hope for the best. And I ended up gaining a shit ton of pace right after that. Going into all the other races, I was just more comfortable on like every single track. In the car, obviously, it's one of those cars you have to put a ton of time into. It drives real weird.
Right.
I apologize if I don't talk as much during the race. Unless there's like a wreck, I usually stay pretty quiet.
Yeah, same.
A lot of focus going on.
Unless I'm just like by myself and it's a casual cruise. I
Yeah.
don't say much.
Yeah. Hard to focus. We got 4 people watching on YouTube. So a couple more than usual, that's for sure.
Nice.
Nice to see. Thanks for hopping in, guys, and watching the race. Good luck, man. I'll watch your qualifying. Not to add pressure or anything, but
Hey, good.
is there a way to get rid of the overlay so I can just watch you while I'm in the pits?
What overlay are you talking about?
Like, you know how you return to pits and you have that overlay with like the timetables on the left and like the sessions on the right?
I don't think so.
Oh, rough. I'll just watch like this then, that's cool with me. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Come on, people, let's go.
So he qualifies first and then I qualify after him.
Dude, what are you guys doing?
Was there a wreck behind? What the fuck?
Cranston just ran into the back of whoever was just behind me.
Was that a wreck behind?
Yeah, Cranston just like came like a fucking wrecking ball.
What the fuck was that?
Jesus. I wonder if he was thinking this is iRacing and like you're ghosted or something.
I have no idea.
Wow.
Pretty goofy. I've never seen that before. And I've been in, you know, D5, so pretty low standard so far. Oh boy. Almost a full grid. 39 out of 43.
Nice.
I think 3 guys were still needed to get in there. Get a teammate or something. Or sign up properly. Alright, here we go. I'll load my setup.
No grip at all on this first lap.
Yep, tires ain't there yet. I think I might be the only Porsche driver to drop it down in first for that chicane.
I used to, but it's been quicker for me keeping it in second. That was slow. Shot that. wow, that was still a 45.0. That felt super slow.
Not bad, not bad. That's a damn good first lap.
Shit.
$44.3.
Who put that down?
Dave is his last name.
15 minutes left.
McLaren.
Oh, I wonder if that's Super Dave.
Yeah,
He's
it's
fast.
S Dave.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he used to be D2. God damn it.
Sounds like a scat pack running fucking like laps around my house right now. It's crazy. Guy's going crazy out there. I'll probably get like one more lap with hot tires. $44.8 is the lead right now.
I thought you said it was a 44.3.
Now it's a 44.08.
Oh, 08.
Yeah.
Well, I guess pit lap 1 is going to be my strategy for this race.
I don't know, man. I don't think much people are gonna do much faster than a 44 flat.
Well, I'm at a 45 flat, so I'm probably going to be back in the pack.
You still got one more lap at least in.
I've only got one lap. I'm not going to get two.
Okay.
How much time is left? 2 minutes. Oof, that's going to be damn close.
Yeah, you might just barely get two in there.
Okay, I'll get two. No, I won't. Never mind. And I already blew it.
It's all good. You never know, there might be a fucking pile up in front. And I might be in the middle of it. Alright. I'm gonna start lining up.
Nope. Nope. That's all she wrote.
It's all good.
Not a whole lot I
10
can
minutes
do on
remaining,
cold
10
tires.
minutes.
Fucking Christ.
Track's clear.
Well,
push, push,
good
push.
luck to
Yellow
you.
flag. All right, Bobby.
Thank
We've
you.
got 9 minutes to set a lap. Blue flag. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
You know what kinda isn't fair?
What's that?
2 gold division drivers driving on the same team.
Yellow flag.
I feel like that is a little bit of an unfortunate thing.
Yeah, I don't even know who teammates are this season. I haven't even looked. I've been focused on just trying to learn how to drive the damn car. Wow.
It's been like a relearning process for me. Doing too much LMP3 and LMP2 driving. What are we doing here? This is not even close to the last turn.
I am 3rd slowest silver driver.
It's okay, just a bad quali.
Sector 1 is green.
Losing so much heat.
Are we seriously the only Porsches on? Oh no, there's one other Porsche.
B31. Fastest lap for Scott, 1:44.69. The guy behind has just done a 1:45.34. Fourteenth. fastest lap for Schultz, 144.32.
Pretty good banker. 144.7.
Nice.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The brake temperatures look good. That's a new fastest lap for Scott, 144.28. P2. Sector 3 times okay. New fastest lap for Gardner, 144.08.
Get in there. Ah, that's an invalidation. Yikes.
Hey, it was a hell of a lap
Watch the track
though.
limits,
Tied the
please, Bobby.
got the
That's
same
half
lap
fuel.
as pole.
You've used half your fuel.
I tied pole there.
Yeah, identical.
God damn.
Well, it's not pole anymore, but
Yeah, I figured that wouldn't last much.
44.085 is what you ran. Pole right now is 44.077.
Okay. Yeah, I was up a couple tenths right there, and I just invalidated. Well, I could definitely beat pole.
Okay, Bobby. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. P3.
I'm still happy with P3 though.
Hell yeah.
If I could hold it. People are gonna get faster. Yeah, I'm already up 8 tenths right there, just on turn 1.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 time is good. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. That's a new fastest lap for Scott, 143.94. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. We're running on fumes, mate. Green flag, all clear. P2.
I had pole right there.
Left.
Like no doubter pole. That's unfortunate. I lost it right at the second to last corner. It was like a 43.7 or some shit.
Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Yellow flag.
I don't know how I got
Clear, incident clear.
P2. I wasn't even close to the fastest time on the leaderboard for D3.
I told you, a lot of people fall apart on qualifying.
I was just consistently low
Yellow
44s,
flag.
and that's all it took, really.
I mean, how many? The top 10 guys were running what, like mid 43s, high 43s?
Green flag, incident clear. Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, that's true.
Third.
Yeah, that's pretty
Ego
decent.
sneaked in there.
Oh, P4 now.
And then there's me,
P5.
fifth from last.
Dropping off.
Hey, top 5 still solid.
Yep. Hopefully I avoid the carnage behind. Oh, P6 now.
Oh, that little fucker.
Slowly ticking down.
That's the end of
I had a
session.
feeling that was
P6.
gonna happen. I'm only a 10th off though. Like 2/10 off pole. And I had pole on my fucking Delta, and I just barely lost it.
60 minutes. 6th place. Pit window opens after 1 minute. The track temp is 96. The air temp is 81 Fahrenheit.
E6 is good enough. Yeah, if I were you, I would jump into the pits as quick as you can. Because you have the pace. You're faster than the people in front of you, most likely. I'm not quite sure if I'm faster than the people ahead of me, though.
What's up?
I said, you've got the pace. I would, because the people all in front of you, I think they just had a good qualifying for them, but I don't think their race pace is on par with yours. I would just jump right into the pits.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you're gonna have open air.
What do we have, a 58-minute window?
Yeah, it's enough to get like one lap in, I believe. So you just have to stick behind those guys for one lap and then dive in.
Yeah. Hopefully not a lot of people do it in front of me.
I hope so too. Because you're gonna gain a lot of positions just by being clear air. Just hot lapping.
Well, I know the dude in D5, Christian Lorenzo, he's in our baseline chat. And he said he started 30th and finished in 9th because he took the first lap pit and just
Lorenzo?
skipped over everybody. Christian Lorenzo.
He's still in D5?
No, he's D4. Sorry.
I was gonna say, because he was in D5. He was the one I was battling for the D5 Silver Championship.
Yeah, that dude's definitely faster than D5.
He is faster than D4, I think.
Well, he took a lot of time off because he went home to Puerto Rico for a while.
Oh, I
And
gotcha.
he didn't race for a while, so I think he just kind of got out of his groove.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Maxi Poe, is he a clean racer?
Yes.
Okay, good.
He's been in SRA for as long as I've been in, since season 5 at least, so.
I got him and Doug Lee behind me, so.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? I changed my tires out. Why do I still have dry 2 tires? I think I have worn tires on.
Was that what you qualified in?
Yeah. I'm 99% sure. I literally looked at it and I put on like tire set 5 and now I have tire set 2.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand how that's even physically possible. I just looked at it and it said. Well, I'm gonna have to run this with worn to shit tires, I guess. God, that is frustrating.
It won't be too bad.
Hey, it's a lot of grip there I'm missing by the end of the race.
How low do these get after an hour?
Like 2.1 to 2.
Oh no, that's still plenty, man. You don't lose grip until like 1.5.
Yeah, it just becomes harder to control when you're on the limit. Like, the limit doesn't change much, it just becomes harder to keep it on the fucking track at the limit.
I'm a firm believer in, like, towards the end of the race, it's more of a concentration thing than it is your car, you know? Like, assuming you don't have a damaged car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's definitely my problem.
111 in the left column.
Yeah, I qualied in tire set 2. Man, fuck. One of the things I was looking at specifically before the race, because it's happened before. They're very cold too.
Well, good luck. Keep it
Me
clean.
too. Yep.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
And we're 4 wide.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Ooh, and we're 3 wide. Jesus, people.
We got through first 2 turns clean.
I came through clean, but I went through a bunch of shit, I'll tell you what.
Okay, Bobby, pit window is open.
Window's open already, so you could get in right away.
I mean, come on, dude.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Like, I mean, I get it, we're on cold tires, but some of these guys are coming to a complete stop.
Yep. Nerves, I suppose.
Sector 2 is now green.
You even see my pit box, there's so many people in here.
Wow, I got a track cut warning already.
You can hear me chewing my gum. I'll put myself on mute. I'm sorry. It's just nerves.
Nope, you're good. I don't hear anything.
Okay, good. I'm chomping away.
I don't blame you, man. I'm nervous too. God, the Merc's just pulling away in a straight line.
Alright, Bobby, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Dang, GB3, what are you trying to do?
P1's already pulled away.
The leader has just done a 145.07. That was a 145.76. That's your fastest lap.
Oh, fuck off.
Wow. Someone went off right in front of me.
What do you run your TC at?
4 for race.
That's what I'm at.
P5.
I think without those guys in front of me, I'd be able to go so much quicker, dude.
Okay, Bobby, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Yeah, I hate when there's people in front of me. Really kills my pace.
I'd probably be on pace with the leader right now.
Fastest lap for Suave, 145.03. You've just done a
BMWs are
145.10.
fast here.
Throw the Mercs.
The gap to Gardner ahead is now 0.9.
Oh no.
Okay, Bobby, we're matching race pace.
Crew chief's telling me I'm matching race pace, but the guy in front of me's pulling away. Liar.
Alright, Dudley, I need you to get out of my way.
Dudley started in like, what, 15th or something, didn't he?
I'm not sure. I got Dudley and Neil Southington or Sutherland or whatever his name is right in front of me. And I'm pretty sure Neil started top 10. So I'm assuming something had to have happened.
Yeah, mid-pack shenanigans.
And I got GB3 right behind me.
Come on, just fucking send it. You've just done a 145.14.
Crew chief, if you tell me to
Sector
fucking
2 is
send it
yellow.
one more time.
We think Burfin has gone off in turn 9. Green flag, sector 2.
Like, come on, my guy. These two are gonna kill each other eventually, and then I'll get past them both.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Dudley, let's go, bud. Ooh. Yeah, I just narrowly missed the GB3 dive bomb. I looked at my rear view at the last second and like just turned out of his way. Going into turn 1.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, back to green flag. Green flag, sector 1.
The Porsche's kind of sketch, because you could brake so much later than every other car in the game. So I'm braking like 20, 10 to 20 meters before the guy ahead of me, or after the guy ahead of me, usually.
See, I'm used to the Ferrari, so I brake super early.
Okay, Bobby, this bastard's holding
That's
you up.
probably
You've got
why
to
like
find a way past.
all my time is lost in my braking.
Yeah, you could really gain a whole lot of time. My car just stopped shifting for a second there.
The gap to Gardner ahead is now
I guarantee
0.9.
98% of my time lost is within braking. Braking is the difference between me and Division 1.
Yeah, it's probably everyone's issue,
Right.
to be fair. Love when my car just decides to not shift. Thanks, Sim Magic.
Have you been having any issues with your sim magic?
Not until right there.
I had, last season I had one time, actually it was week 1 at Zandvoort, my wheel disconnected, and I couldn't do anything except for turn. And, it did that one other time on iRacing. But then when that new, software came out, 2.0, whatever the hell number it is,
46.00.
I haven't had an issue since.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, that was weird. It's like my shifter just wasn't shifting, but everything else on the wheel was working. Good thing it was only for like a second. I mean, it still sucked, but you know. Only lost like a half second because these guys ahead of me are still battling it out. This Merc takes a really weird line. Come on, car.
Sector 3 is 0.
I mean, wheel.
Off the pace.
Just did it again.
So while you're upshifting,
Yep.
The gap to Gardner ahead is
Came out of a
increasing.
corner.
It's now 1.4. Fastest lap for Wagner, 144.79.
come on. Come on, dude. What are you doing, man? Well,
The gap to
GB3 just
Gardner
fucked
in
me.
front is now 1.2.
What did he do?
Spun me out.
Oh, fuck.
So, I had 3 guys right in front of me that I could have easily passed if given the opportunity. But he dove bombed me for the 4th time.
Send in a ticket. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Alright, Bobby, we've just cut the track.
My rears are roasted.
Yeah, I could see the wheel spazzing out sometimes.
Yeah, hope it just lasts
Yeah.
38 more minutes.
I've never had any issues like this before, so. Now I'm right on the rear end of these guys ahead of me.
Keep him in your sights, force the mistake.
That's a track cut.
Your lap time was 1:45.74.
Could honestly be the quick release being a little
Ollie,
loose.
you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
Yeah, I could do it.
'Cause I noticed it wasn't locking last night.
Fastest lap, I'm pretty sure, was like lap 4, and it was faster than my qualifying time.
Without the toe.
Yeah.
About to get spicy ahead here.
Yeah, I'm really curious where I'm gonna end up because I'm 2 seconds behind Al Latufo. So like I've definitely moved up the leaderboard, but I'm curious how far.
Just having that clear air.
Yeah. I mean, I've had clear air ever. Only those couple laps where I was stuck behind Dudley Do-Right and whatever the hell his name was. The rest of it's been no one in front of me.
This Merc's gonna hold me up. Good run, good run, good run. Fuck, dude, he just
Stay
pulls
on it,
away.
There'll be a chance. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused.
Is our straight line speed that slow, or is theirs just that fast? I've never driven the Merc, so I have no idea what it's capable of.
Fucking wheel again. No, it's they're just that fast. The Porsche's really good on the brakes and in the corners. Bad on the straights.
I thought so they made it better on the straights on the 1.9 patch, but still not great.
Yeah, pretty much. God, dude.
time was at 1:45.79. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
I need to get past this guy.
Go on, send it.
I just can't. I can't find a spot.
Okay, Bobby, stay close. Wait for him to make
Car left, clear left.
My bad.
yellow flag. Green flag.
I accidentally punted him.
That's a way to get him out of the way.
That's the wrong way to do it. I did not mean to do it that at all. He just broke early because the guy's ahead of him. Earlier than he's ever broken before there, so. Did not mean to do that. Just a straight murder. Now I lit up my rear tires.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. P4.
Man, I don't know why I keep thinking today's Friday. Keep having in the back of my mind like, oh, when this is done, I'm gonna jump on IMSA.
It was at the chicane that I bumped him. You know, what's frustrating is I broke earlier than I usually would too. And I had the fucking brakes pinned.
Every time the guy in front of me makes a mistake, I make a mistake too, so I can never capitalize on it.
Yep. That's the thing you just gotta work on, gotta focus in.
Alright, Bobby, you're reeling. Suave in. The gap is 0.7.
I'm just going into the pits, dude. I'm losing too much time behind these two.
Yeah. That's a smart move.
Watch your speed. Okay, Bobby. Expect traffic when you come out. On exit, we should be in position 14. Immediately behind B14. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Blue flag.
When I came up right behind another fucking slow ass motherfucker.
Did he already pit?
Nope.
Put the pressure on him.
Yep, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, Bobby. You've used half your fuel.
On your left. Clear left.
What a boy. He just got right out of the way.
Nice. Who was it?
I can't even say his name. Pinchiniak?
Oh,
Pinchiniak?
that Penchenko dude, whatever, yeah.
And
I don't even think he
Chaniak.
qualified. He started dead last.
And Chaniak, yeah. That's how you say it.
Place. You're reeling higher in the gaps now, 5.7.
Dude, get off my ass, man.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
Did exactly what I would have done to him. Can't even be mad. Rode my tail all the way coming up into turn 4 and then backed off at the last second.
At least he didn't do what I did. I just sent that beamer into fucking no man's land in the middle of the chicanes.
B12.
Car's starting to slide around a bit now.
Yeah, I bumped my TC up 1 notch just to help on exit. I'm doing decent everywhere else, holding it together.
That's good. It might just be a wireless connection issue right now.
You disconnect your wheel a lot?
Not a crazy amount, but yeah, when I play rally, I have another wheel. Like I said before. Last night when I plugged this wheel back in after rallying, it didn't click all the way in, and I had to like take it off and then slam it back on. But it clicked in that time.
Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
I'm catching Maxi Poe here. It's probably not a good thing.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, I was just behind him until I got spun, but that was Dudley. I don't know why, I get all these goofy names mixed up.
Okay, Bobby, you're reeling higher in. The gap is now 3.9 seconds. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
I think I might end up with P3 here.
Hey, podium.
Yep. Or P2 even.
I'm up at 22nd, so I'm up 13 positions.
That's good. Even with the spin.
Yeah. Yeah, without the spin, I'd be up 3 more.
That is so frustrating. I'm gonna get a penalty for that for sure.
145.39.
10 seconds.
Yeah,
Maybe a
it's-
warning 5, depending on what happened in front of him.
It was just a clusterfuck. Like they all clustered up right at the chicane, and I just bumped the guy ahead of me. I mean, I was flat on the brakes, as hard as I can go. So I don't know if I could have done much other than that, but maybe I'll just get a warning. Because I really don't have much of a history of doing that to people.
Yeah, hopefully he won't even submit a ticket.
That's true. He probably will, though.
Oh, you'd be surprised, a lot of guys don't. Like the amount of stuff that we catch that people don't put, you know, don't even bother putting a ticket on, or the amount of times they're like, he DM'd me and apologized, I'm good, you know.
Oh, okay.
It happens more often than you think.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna apologize to him because I just caught me off guard how early they all stopped. Did not mean to do that. That was not the way to get rid of him. Would have been a lot more satisfying and been a whole lot happier with myself if I just overtook him.
We're quickest at the moment.
Last thing on earth you want to do is just bump a guy.
Yeah, I always feel terrible when I ruin someone else's race.
Yep.
And then I always feel worse when, like, you punt a dude and you don't wait for him. So, like, you know you're going to get the 10 seconds, but, like, in the back of your mind, you're thinking, like, well, what's going to be worse, sitting here and waiting for him or just losing 10 seconds?
B12.
Yeah, that's what I did. Because he was just in the middle of the chicane. Like, if I stopped and waited for him, I'd be blocking the whole road.
Well, you don't even have to give it up immediately. You can, like, keep on going and, you know, the next straightaway or something, you can slow up to let him go by. Like, we've had instances where, you know, like, probably almost a lap later, like, the guy gave up and, like, let the dude come and pass, like, make it an easy pass and not fight him or screw him over, you know?
Yeah. I might see where he's at the end of the race. And if he's right behind me, because he might actually be in position-wise, I'll let him pass before the finish line.
Yeah, that way, I mean, if he does submit a ticket, you know, you might get a point still, but at least you won't get that 10 seconds added on.
Leaving the pits.
That's true.
Okay, Bobby, the lap times are pretty consistent.
But then if he's over 10 seconds, does it really matter? I guess depends on if you can live with yourself or not.
I can live with myself, but I still feel bad. It's just the usually it's just the right thing to do. Just give him the position.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy. I get it.
Come on, keep digging. 15
Yeah,
minutes
you don't
left.
want
That's
to,
15 minutes.
especially with first race of the season, you don't want to start bad blood with some guy that you're probably going to be on pace with the whole season.
Right.
You could just ruin my race the next race, you know?
Happened to me last season.
You had bad blood with a guy?
Um,
And accidentally bumped him, and then because this game is so weird with the contact.
yeah, the physics in this game are pretty bad sometimes.
Seconds.
Like the driving physics are perfect, but the contact physics are awful.
Yeah, I had that Giancarlo Garcia. He screwed me over a couple races, and I mean, it was to the point where if I caught up to him in another race, I was just, you know, giving him the old Dale Earnhardt and bumping, just keep on going. I didn't even care.
Because he screwed you over in one.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even just like oh, he dumped me and kept going. It was like just a complete dive bomb. The one, like, literally from probably 7-8 car lengths back. And, I mean, would have just obliterated me if I didn't see him coming and move out of the way.
Apexes and exits. P9.
And then when I submitted a ticket about it, they're just like, dude, you moved out of the way. Like, he didn't even touch you. Like, get the hell out of here. I'm like, what are you talking about? He sent it from 8 cars back. And because I'm a good driver, I know to drive in my rear view mirror, you know? I was like, how's that not a penalty? And I was like, it wasn't even for position. He was 4 laps down.
What the fuck?
You're reeling Milanek in. The gap is.
I mean, granted, I was like 2 laps down, but still, like, he wasn't even passing me for position.
Yeah, that should be a penalty for sure. If you're a blue flag, and you just send it from 4 cars down.
Yeah, and then there's cars on the lead lap right in front of me who are battling for position, who I'm purposely not trying to get in between, because, like, you know, what am I trying to win being 2 laps down?
Yeah.
I was just enjoying the drive and watching them race.
An old boy sends it from 20 meters away.
Yeah, it was bad. I mean, he didn't even make the corner. It was the, it was at Zandvoort. It was that goofy, like, tight right-hander before the wide left-hander.
Oh, yeah.
Before you come onto the last turn, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
It was, like, right there. And he didn't even make the turn. Like, that's even more justification of it being a penalty.
Yeah, I agree.
That lap was a 1:45
And then,
6.2.
I don't know if it was the next race or not, but when we raced at Nürburgring, he was a lap down and literally blocking me. Like, I'm pretty sure I was in either first or second place, and he's seriously blocking me, not letting me pass.
Yeah, that is a penalty, 100%. With our rule set, like non-F1 rules, that's a penalty. Or F1 rules, I should say. They give you a little bit too much grace here, I think, for blue flags. One full lap.
Well, at least they give something, because, I mean, technically you don't even have to give the position away in, like, real racing.
Yeah, we play F1 rules, where you have to give up the position as a blue flag.
But isn't F1's like within a lap, a couple turns, isn't it?
Yeah. GT style, they don't have any blue flag rule. It's kind of just like a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all in favor of not having a blue flag rule, but then that also puts me in the agreement that if a blue flag ain't getting out your way, I have every right in the world to punt his ass.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they do in the GT shit.
Yeah, like
they'll
his
just
race
send
is
you
over
around.
anyway.
Yeah. They'll just send you around if you're in their way.
Yeah, so you either give it up or you get your ass spun.
45, 167. Okay, Bobby, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That really chaps my ass. That's been seriously costing me 4 positions.
Oh yeah. Surprising didn't cost you more than that, because everyone's so tight time-wise here. Wheels working fine again.
Good.
Behind. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Mr. Air.
Back cut.
Okay, Bobby, you're reeling with a neck in. The gap is now 7.4.
Wow. I'm only 7 seconds away from Taylor and he hasn't pitted yet. Taylor Molyneux.
Nice. What position you up in?
P8. Everyone in front of me hasn't pit yet. Except the one blue flag. I'm just putting in heater after heater.
P8. Lap times are pretty consistent.
I almost went for a dive there.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
Ooh, that was a nice pass.
You're reeling neck in. The gap is now 6.8. The lead car's pitting.
Leader just went in the pits, and I'm gonna pass
Scott
him.
is now in the lead.
Hopefully he forgot to check tires. Are you kidding me?
B6.
Got 3 more laps without a track warning. And I'm like trying to push for position.
No, I'm pretty sure I just passed the leader. Yeah, I did pass him. He's 2 seconds behind me. It's Max Diggs.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.4 seconds. The leader, Scott, is pitting. Lee is now leading.
I think I'm in the lead of this race.
No shit, nice.
That pit strategy worked
Okay,
out.
Bobby, as a car exits in the pits, heads up. This is terrific.
Were you in
Exactly
third
what we
when you
came here
pit?
for. P5. Push. We
I
can
was
get
in
this guy.
P6, I'm pretty
The window
sure.
closes in 2 minutes.
Or P4. Yeah, I'm in P3. Yep, I'm in the lead of the race.
Fucking A, dude.
I just had clear air, and that was the difference, I guess. I don't know how Biggs lost all that pace.
We've been fighting lap traffic.
That's
Fighting
true.
in traffic.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Pit window closes in 1 minute. The leader, Lee, is pitting. front is pitting. P2.
Thank God for rally driving. I just saved the craziest spin out of my life. Just lost the rear on the last turn.
Okay, Bobby, pit window is now closed.
That was about it for my race, and I literally let go of the wheel and caught it. Like, let go one side and caught it like 90 or 180 degrees around. How the hell did this happen?
You get it?
Yep, he won.
Fucking A, dude. Nice. Congrats.
Thank you. I don't know how the hell I did that. I just kind of got lucky, I suppose. It's not gonna... If he reports me, I won't be P1 for super long, but... That was a stupid mistake to pull. Because now it's kind of up in the air.
Wow. I got P15.
Hell yeah, dude.
20 positions. I'll take it.
That's pretty fucking good.
Wonder if I'm gonna be the Rubber Chicken Award. Tires down to a 1.8. Not bad. Not bad at all.
God. Please don't report it. Please don't report it. Please don't report it. What a race, dude. That was crazy.
Oh shit, I was on mute that whole time. So let's see, I'd have been...
Shit, we won. Wow.
Crew chief. Shit, we won. Wow.
I could have maybe been top 10 if I didn't get spun.
You think so?
Well, I would have been right behind Austin Gardner, who finished in 10th. So maybe just outside top 10. Hell yeah, though.
Hell yeah, indeed, bro.
All right, well, I'll see you up in race chat.
Yep, same.
I didn't see who hit you, but I was like, well, that's going to be an issue for the stewards later.
Yeah, I watched that happen in my rear view mirror. Just torpedoed out of the pits.
Yeah, I didn't even make it one turn this season.
I will say, I think it was fortunate for both of you guys that it was turn one, like right at the beginning of the outlap, so you didn't lose that much time, but still, good lord.
Who's the merc that I accidentally bumped into at the chicane? I'm real sorry about that, man. If you're in here, I'm really, really sorry. I did not expect you guys to break that early.
DB3 man, what's up?
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
I take that a little personal, my man.
Yeah, like I felt bad about it. We were lapping too, man.
Yeah.
He told me in chat. He said, "Tell Corey it was me."
No.
Oh,
Get out of
no.
here, get out of here.
Trust me, when I saw the first 2 dive bombs, I knew who it was.
The first 2. Oh no.
All right, I think it's probably about as many people as we're gonna get. I'm just gonna stick on myself for right now since I got fucking spun. Oh, there's that too. I'll go back to that in a second.
I'm gonna rewatch this accident I had at the chicane. Just to make sure.
And we can not watch me do that.
Can you go through that again on mine?
If that happened to you, Riggs, that was good then for your recovery.
Oh no, I did a full 360 and had to fucking spin around again.
Yeah, you probably toasted the rears pretty good. I did that in quality and
yeah,
ruined my quality. Well, I ruined my quality before that, but got a little spicier. I saw that. I was on the outside behind that. I saw that coming.
Yeah, that was rough, man. I don't know why.
Everyone's breaking super early though.
Yeah.
Anybody else's frame rate and video quality like not so hot?
I had a couple drops. Yeah.
I think we're breaking Discord.
Ooh.
You guys want? I can put this full stream on my Twitch stream, and we can watch it that way.
What's that? Lab 1?
This is lap 1. Yeah.
What a carnage!
That was honestly pretty good, relatively speaking.
I'm just gonna make sure I didn't brake late going into the chicane. I think I broke at the same spot I always brake, or a little early, because there was a train, but...
Bobby, it's Adam up in the booth. How you doing? You got us?
Yep, I hear you guys.
All right. I just wanted to say congratulations and get your take on the race there. You definitely caught us by surprise a little bit after a pretty single-sided affair early on. We saw you play a little bit of strategy by pitting early and kind of surprised us at the end and took the win. So tell us about your day. How'd that go for you?
It was pretty good. I actually, funny enough, I had an issue with my wheel a little bit at the beginning through like the middle where I wasn't able to upshift at random points. So I was losing a little bit of time to the group ahead of me because of that. And then I kept catching them and then losing them because of that. And I was like, okay, I know I'm faster than these guys. So after I accidentally bumped into the Merc, it knocked him off. Not on purpose, by the way, my friend. I decided to just jump into the pits because the guys ahead were battling it out the whole race and they weren't getting around each other. So I figured the only way I was going to get around them is if I jumped into the pits.
Yeah, I mean, well, it definitely played out in your hand because we didn't see a whole lot of people playing that undercut strategy. We had a few try, but overall, you definitely had a lot more success than a lot of drivers, which tells us you must have had quite a bit of pace in that Porsche of yours, which we figured would have a lot of pace, but yours definitely had the most. Yeah, strong start to the season. Put yourself out front first race, and how do you think you're looking for next week? Are you looking forward to that?
It's Alton Park, so that's one that I'm gonna have to practice quite a bit with the Porsche. It's a little bit squirrely at that track, but I should be all right for that. I'll just put in the time, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, Raph, do you have anything you want to add?
No, that's pretty much it, man. I congrats on that win. I mean, we saw you was able to do a pretty good undercut there at the end. We saw Diggs was leading pretty much most of the race, and then when it all said and done, you had a pretty good like a 3 to 4 second lead there going into the basically last 2 laps. So it was a great race, great move, and yeah, congrats on the win. And yep, next week. I mean, actually, excuse me, not next week. Next week we do not have a race. It's going to be in 2 weeks. So that's going to be in Alton Park, like you said. It will be dry, unlike previous season. So at least that's an advantage, I'd say, at Alton Park.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like I said, congrats, man. Congrats on the win. And I'll go ahead and I'll send you back to our D3, D4 race chat.
Alrighty, thanks guys. Have a good one.
You got him. You too, man.
It's not.
It's always yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. No, I didn't realize it was.
No, people.
Give me a second.
Yeah, maybe try rebooting. As I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at
Oh, this is a
1080
perfect
instead.
angle.
Oh, you're trying to do 4K or something?
If it
No,
continues to
340.
not work so hot, I've got it up on my Twitch stream. We can watch it that way and just use this for chat.
Hopefully it's better now.
All right, I just restarted
dude.
it.
It's about the same. Give it a sec. Give it a second. It's warming up.
Warming up.
Oh, shit. I mean, I generally haven't had issues with my Discord stream doing these race reviews before, so I'm not really sure what the issue is.
No, it's Discord itself and having
Oh,
issues.
gotcha.
Everybody's in race chats right now. I think that's definitely Discord. It's all good. It's definitely good to have people here. But...
The resolution's better, but it's still pretty choppy.
All right.
I got something to check out if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, Nico, what's up?
No, it was the one. It was mine first. Mine first, Nico.
Okay.
It was Johnson. Johnson ended lap 1.
Okay.
Before you go back so far, you got my last year's livery too. Very
The throwback livery.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. He is the he didn't have the new liveries installed. Maybe he does. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, it's weird.
It should be if you're running your current livery, it shouldn't be showing the old one. That's weird.
Well, I loaded in with the wrong old one somehow.
Oh,
Back,
gotcha.
yeah, so. But it was it was T1, so.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I mean, we could watch it from here.
All right.
It was just the guy. I didn't expect him coming. I looked at it in my mirror. I faded.
I got smashed. I'm the
That's
Hershey.
unfortunate.
Oh, dude. I'm sorry, man. I pulled over to let it happen.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And then I collected him, and I was like, all right, I'll pay for damage, rip front splitter. And that was that.
Wow.
Oh, precision.
Just missed.
Yeah, I thought he'd miss the apex, like, you know, miss a little bit, maybe miss the apex. I gave him the room.
Where he started breaking.
Yeah, I'm not even like, I mean, I guess I have to report it if it's after lap 1, but
Yeah.
this was pretty rough.
He actually breaks not that late.
He just
But
let
it was
off.
on and off, yeah.
Let off.
Yeah. He started, and then I don't know if it was like, oh, this is too early. And
Yeah, I
then,
mean, like,
yeah,
I
he
think I've done
wasn't-
that before, like, when I was learning. You gotta learn to hold a fucking brake down, dude.
Yeah.
I
I think
mean, you did, yeah. It was just,
bricked up one on the
turned,
track.
yeah, he
Yeah.
just turned the wheel and didn't.
So he
also
started
brake.
there, but he's like at 5% braking.
Yeah, sorry about
That's
that.
too early.
I feel bad for the dude that got hit, though. I was like feeling shitty about the rest of my race. So
You just watched it happen.
yeah, it gave him a chance for me and Riggs to really scrap it out on track. We don't even.
Yeah,
watch
we
that
did
whole
scrap it out for a little bit.
protracted battle. There was definitely no team orders or nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure
going
about
on.
that. I will say oh fuck, what did I just do? That was weird.
24. Gardner.
I don't know why that just happened.
Sorry,
Where
now
were
we can go to Nico's thing. He was actually in a real spot on track. Yeah, you gotta look towards the front of the grid.
Yeah. All right.
11-17.
Nico. Oh.
Car 111. It's a little bit of a battle, and I don't know if it's necessarily my fault, but a little contact, and the guy in front of me, Schlitz, looks like he spun. So I thought I gave him room, but I'm not really sure what happened here.
Yeah, you're giving him room.
Oh yeah.
That's I mean, I think that's enough room.
I think that's fair.
You were ahead too.
That's tough.
Yeah,
though.
it was fine. It seemed like it just booted me. We barely made any contact, and it just kicked me.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the contact or anything on my force feedback, and then I was like, oh, where'd you go? I didn't see you around
Yeah,
me
I
anymore.
guess
So
I came into you, if anything.
okay.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought.
music for you.
That's
Yeah,
the RNG at this game.
I was
Couldn't
hoping
find
it wasn't something I was just being completely oblivious there.
Once you go
I think
deeper inside,
we were both being pretty cautious, but yeah, I still drifted. I drifted in you, but I'm surprised at how far it sent me.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was
sometimes it happens, dude.
Crazy.
You tap somebody and then they just go flying.
Yeah, you're pretty on the limit with traction there too if you're accelerating.
yeah, recovered it pretty good though. Not too bad.
All right, who's got some other stuff to look at?
You check car 78, lap 4, turn 1.
Oh, see a little swipe. Oh,
Yeah, a little
fuck,
tap.
I think the problem was using the Porsche, and you had way too much corner speed.
He can brake so much later than me. I'm like, that's my worst turn, and I definitely brake earlier than most for sure. So I think he probably wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, it's that. I feel like a bunch of us had that issue of just like the early season getting used to everybody in different cars, hitting
Now that
lines
everyone's
and
in different cars.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree, but
different speeds.
you know, you should go ahead and report him anyways. don't
Hey,
hold you back.
I didn't say don't report it. Report everything.
I gotta
Let
go file
stewards
some
deal with
paperwork
it. I was told the stewards didn't have enough to do. All right. What else we got? Nothing.
Come on, somebody's gotta have some.
I had a spicy exit on pit. I think Ryan and who else was part of that? Let me see if I can find it.
Who's the beamer? Hold on.
57:45 for me.
What was the timestamp?
57:45. Car 111. After I massively screwed up my pit strategy by almost forgetting to add a liter of fuel.
Ooh.
I had to stop short of my pit box, change the fuel, and then pit.
Oh shit.
Maybe it wasn't as spicy as I thought it was.
We almost went 3 wide up on.
Oh, did you almost send it 3 wide?
Yes.
Good for you.
Oh, here
Right
we
here.
go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I was like, no, fuck that. I'm backing out.
Sacrifice the track cut.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
I'm
the
kidding.
spirit.
Yeah, I forget what corner that is, that fast left-hander. I had one going 2 wide with Mike through there, and I thought we were both going to wreck.
Dude, I
Or I
can't even
thought-
take that turn hot lapping, so.
Can you do lap 6, turn 2 for 404?
Man, this quality is rough.
Better than it was before.
What are you talking about? It's better than IMAX.
This shit got so pixelated for a second there. It was like turning different colors.
Yeah, I've had better that.
I've got one at lap 17.
Alright, Bobby, where are you on here? We're at lap 17?
At the chicane. This poor guy ahead of me just got bunched up with these guys in front of him. Just bumped right into him. Complete murder. It felt so fucking bad.
Oh.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, he almost got me a few times. I thought I was done for.
That was
I don't know
so
if it's just the
bad.
Mercedes could take those corners much quicker.
Oh, they can. Like the rear-wheel drive cars, like the BMW rig kept catching up to me every time through go through that sector if I didn't floss it perfectly.
He was, because every other lap before that, he was on the money there, and then he just got bunched up with these guys and had to brake a little earlier. And then I did not expect him to brake so early. This is real
Can you
unfortunate.
do lap 6, 404, turn 2?
All right, I'm gonna dip, guys. Have a good night. Good race.
Yeah.
Yep, see ya.
Oh, this was on me. Yeah. I wanted to
Damn.
watch this. I couldn't remember what lap it was.
Discord's bugging. Oh.
Oops.
This corner is so hard to measure though. It's like it keep popping up.
I gave you a little bit of a tap.
ACC physics there. Just a bump.
Yeah.
And then so for some reason you lose all grip and die.
Well, like, I'm on brakes fully, too. I don't know.
I think you were just trying to give me a good chance to look at his sweet livery. He had a really nice
Yeah.
livery that you can't see on the screen.
Ugh.
Car
Hey,
62 at 626. I had a long side by side with a red Mercedes.
What was the timestamp again?
626.
But yeah, Phil, that was on me. So
It was a tough race to begin with. I got destroyed by the start with the Lambo spinning out.
yeah.
That Kit Kat mark is so cool.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Ooh, dicey. I like it.
Too
Better than the
wide.
Monday race clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was pretty
Hello.
rough.
Murder.
That was spicy right there, Neil.
That's super clean.
How
Great
does that
racing.
even happen, dude? Like,
Who is that, by the
ACC
way?
physics is so stupid.
415.
It was like the same thing we saw earlier where the little tapper sent you flying.
Yeah, it's just
Well, I think in
instant
this race it's
death.
a pit maneuver. Yeah, that's a pit maneuver.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, like, just barely
Yeah.
bumped him. And he's just dead.
All it takes.
It's so annoying.
Yes, sir.
25-25.
You sound so disappointed.
Defeated.
Look, I'm fourth in the league in safety, and now I'm about to be not.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, safety isn't actually safety. It's just consistency.
Gordon's
So-
number 4 in the league at safety.
Dude, let's go, boys.
Dude, for reals though, Gordon. Nice. Now
I
you'd
just-
be like 5th or like 6th.
Yeah, I just broke a little too late here.
Oh, is this Corey? This is Corey's spin?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Corey, all you had to do was not race this season, man. This never would have happened.
In the Discord, he goes, fuck. What the he goes, what the fuck, dude?
Oops.
Yeah, I got on the brakes. I was like, oh, this is not gonna work out.
To be fair though, like what's the point of putting your nose in there right there?
You gotta resist that urge and hold the brakes real straight, but
Yeah, just keep the wheels pointed straight there and you'll get more brake power.
I feel like I have a tendency to do that too when it's like if I feel like I brake late or I'm gonna, make this move, instead of going outside and avoiding hitting people, it's like I'm just gonna swing inside. And I don't know why that inclination is.
it's like the natural instinct, I guess, because I have
Yeah.
the same thing for sure.
Well, I'll cut the corner instead of swinging out on the outside of it.
It's a giant gap, and all your energy is focused there. It's just a disappearing gap.
Well, I'm an idiot and was just talking on mute for the last 5 minutes. So,
You're cussing me, so I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah,
So,
what was yours,
listen,
Corey?
guys, listen. Hint taken. I'm fucking out of here. You know, Dockendorf's gonna get, you know, shafted up to D2 anyways. So fuck it, I'm out.
Hey, can
No
we look
shot,
at-
dude. I'm not on pace with those guys. They're on a different
I
planet.
feel you, Corey. I feel you.
Different planet.
dude.
I'm like, take away my my gold whatever token. You know, give me the silver again. You know, I don't belong here.
Can we look at 221 at just before 29 minutes?
That's a cool livery too, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the wrong one. I just realized I loaded the wrong livery.
Oh, it's cool though. I mean, at least it's sick. Well,
Everyone
let's
rock the throwback liveries.
Dudley, let's run that for the endurance there. That one is so
Alright.
sick.
Yeah, it's got my name and everything on it.
I don't give a shit. I'll run the do
So I
right
don't know if
car.
he just got wide there, but took the opportunity here.
Solid move.
Yeah, it was around the outside.
Yeah, he just got deep in that first hairpin, and I was like, okay, I'll take it.
I
That's
think
called-
I eased off the brake because I thought you were gonna hit me.
Yeah, I
very
wondered if you
very
did because
familiar.
I was pretty deep on my braking, like I was pushing on you, but I was not gonna hit you if you had held your line. I could have
Yeah, it's all
slowed
good.
down
I was
more.
trying to find a way to let you by anyways. You had more pace than me.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it, but yeah, it was good racing there in that line for a little bit there.
I definitely brake early there though. Everybody was coming up my rear end at that turn.
I had
Petrovic,
and then
do you
I
remember
like
what turn
later.
lap I bumped you?
Later in the race, I was all over the back of Dave in front of me.
I know. I was hoping you'd make the pass and I could follow you through.
Yeah, I was looking for every opportunity I could, man. This track is so hard to find a spot.
The car seemed really uneven from sector to sector too, so I'd be all over you and then you'd pull away, and it was kind of fun to be back and forth.
This was the real battle of the race right here.
I think it was this lap, but I thought I had a move because
This
I
was like
carried
chess
more
versus
speed.
checkers right here, dude. You know what I mean? We were thinking 400
Ah.
IQ. Yeah.
Oh wow. See that actually reacted like a normal car would, just a little bump.
Yeah, I thought I could switch back inside, but he was still braking.
Oh,
Ugh.
almost had it.
Dude, that would have been a really nice move if I had managed it, and then of course I like drifted here and fucked it all up.
Dude, I did the same thing.
It took
That
me a few
corner's
laps to get around
crazy.
you. I thought I'd like be able to just get you right here, didn't I? Yeah, like
No, you got me here.
Oh, I did? Oh yeah. No, this is where it was a free trade though. It was several laps I couldn't get around you, man.
Yeah.
It was not my my driver of the day race.
I got one
Save
for
my
you,
shit
Martin, whenever we're done.
Yeah, what's up?
Car 56, 25, 53.
Where are you? Where are you?
Garrity, keep scrolling up.
Garrity, the
Up,
Ferrari.
56.
P6.
Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling up. How's that feel?
Ah,
How's that?
I see it's like the one
keep
Ferrari in here.
Yeah, the one Ferrari.
Elliot and I are the only Ferraris in D3, I'm pretty sure.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
how are my boys doing? Pull up the whole like leaderboard. Oh, I can only see P16. Like, I guess I hope they're doing good. I hear on the radio later in the race. Like, I saw P3.
25, 53.
Sorry to pull it up just in time to see you go wide on turn one.
Yeah, no, it was 5-3, not 33.
No, it's perfect. We get to see another
There's a
T2
firmware
excursion
update.
here.
Trying to keep the 296 on camera as long as possible. It's a
You'll have
rare
to
sighting
mute.
these days after dominating season 7.
It is.
Yeah, I almost drove it this season, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the Macca.
So, that right there, I had the advantage, but I felt like I needed to give
Sorry
it
about
back
that.
because it was off track.
Off track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect gained.
Yeah.
Didn't feel right.
Good job, man.
Rig 6131. Car 231, please.
Couldn't catch up to Lee the whole fucking time though. I was like, damn, I regret that move.
Yeah.
I thought I had you at T1 and then I botched the well next two and you caught me up on turn 4. It was good racing.
Yeah,
though.
we both did. No, it was very fun. I was scared as hell that my tires were gonna be
Oh,
bald
no.
halfway.
Oh, this is where Wagner got you there.
I just want you to know. So watch this rejoin. I just want you guys to know that Wagner waited for me because I cannot go out now because of all these guys.
Reverse.
There's
Oh,
one
is
more
that why I
coming.
ended up getting back by him? I thought he felt bad for what he did at the beginning of the race to me.
No, he got slapped up by the Wendy's. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, and then he ended up waiting ahead somewhere.
I had some good racing around minute 44, car 221. No actual passes or contact or anything super exciting, but
Yeah, you can go to Dudley. That's nothing else here besides shit driving.
Yeah,
I do like that Wendy's
wheels
livery.
updated.
yeah.
Fuck, I was
I
holding
gave-
him up for a while.
Giving Wagner a hard time about it.
It's not gonna fuck
You
with
having a
it.
Wendy's car, bro? It
Out of
does
all the
look sweet though.
options.
I
Culver's?
do need an update, man.
Ooh, Culver's is good, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd take a Culver's car.
What about like a Hardee's?
The Hardee's is sweet.
I knew it. I knew
Dudley,
it.
what time stamp you have?
About 44 minutes, I think, is probably the closest point, and then it just
I'll
kind of
be right back, guys. I'm gonna update this before I forget. ADHD props.
For what?
Just some close
Actually, I
racing
don't even
here
have to
that,
get up. Take it back.
I've been chasing Dave for most of the race, and this is where it really kind of tightened up when I was pushing as hard as I could until I got my DT.
The
Some
Maca
good racing for a
battle.
few laps. That
Knew
was
it,
my
dude.
opportunity right there.
I fucking
I
knew
didn't
that
get
there was an
inside of him.
issue with the
Maca battles
firmware.
are tough there. Everyone tries to get, the line on the inside and the brake sucks. So it's like
Nope, I was following him too much though. I just couldn't keep my own lines. I kept losing track.
Knew there was an issue, dude.
oh, you're doing good, man. That was a D3 goal performance right there, Did better than me.
26th place, yeah, it's great.
I mean, with the DT, you ended up
Yeah.
right behind me. So.
DT and getting pretty much knocked off the track in the first lap.
Found out what was wrong with my wheel, boys.
What'd you do?
What?
It started not shifting like midway through the race, and then kind of fixed itself, and then did it again. The fucking firmware update was today. It came out. Can you believe that? What are the
Was
odds?
it like downloading it while you were racing or what?
No, I guess they just updated the firmware to be compatible with the new software for SimMagic, and I guess it messed up my shit for that, just that little part of the race. But I
It's weird.
downloaded it
haven't
now.
done the new- I
so
haven't
we're
done the
good.
new. Is that like the new interface, the complete overhaul?
Yeah, I've got the
I haven't even
GTC
gotten that
wheel.
one yet. Yeah, and I know I'm behind on like updates, but I saw like people were posting like new like settings, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. How that's going.
Yeah.
I was on the old one.
Mine's like
That's
3 years
wild.
old. I'm still running the old interface thing. 'cause
The Super Bowl one, yeah, no, there's like that new. I guess they're rolling out the new one. So.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
We'll start up a SimMagic settings thread.
If you speed this footage up a little bit, there's a couple more tasty moments that happen maybe a little bit later on where I'm really pushing right before my DT. The reason I got the drive-through is I was on my third track limit and I was trying to be really cautious, but I was like, look, the only way I'm gonna get around this guy is to push hard into that third sector, and the only way to do that is push hard coming out of that fast right-hand third gear. And as you know, it's pretty easy to go wide there.
A little bit.
No, it's not recognizing.
That's what I did.
Some good battling though, man. It's close.
Yeah, it's just all these places where it's like, I'm a little bit faster than him there, but I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean this track's so hard to pass on. It's either you just like absolutely send it, or you wait for them to fuck up enough that you can actually get by.
And that one spot where we first saw, right when we first started watching, when he got wide, that was my one opportunity to get inside of him, and I just couldn't turn it in hard enough. But I think this is where I was really pushing. I think this is probably my DT lap right here, actually, or maybe the next one. Yeah, I think it's the next one. Because I was, at this point, like I said, I was just like, if I'm going to make a move, I got to do it. We got like 10 minutes left. Makes it go so fast. I can't believe I loaded the wrong livery, man. So funny. My teammate must have been like, what the hell?
Two of y'all did it. You and Turner did that.
Really?
Yeah.
My teammate must have been like, geez, dude, come race day and you friggin' abandoned me.
All right, boys,
okay,
I'm gonna
one
end the stream
time,
there.
I think like two.
They're just
maybe
gonna
two
go through the
seasons
rest of the
ago,
race, I guess.
I loaded in the wrong
So
livery, and Bailey sent me a message during qualifying.
probably boring as hell to
he was
watch. So
commentating
I'll
that race,
just
and he's like, "Dude,
end it there.
switch your fucking
Thanks for
livery."
watching. Peace.